There have been a few incidents, but the point is, Persian Gulf is our lifeline.
It's the world's lifeline, 30% of the world's oil.
Yeah, but it's our lifeline. And it's called Persian Gulf, and we repeat the word Persian so that people know it's not Gulf of Mexico. People just call it the Gulf because it's easier, and people confuse that it may be the Gulf of Mexico that we're talking
Some do call it the Arabian Gulf.
I mean, they want to revise history. Names in geography. I have a notepad by the King of Saudi Arabia. At that time, he wasn't the king. He says, Riyadh, Persian Gulf. At that time, Saudi Arabia did not exist. Another one says, Kuwait, Persian Gulf. I mean, this is the name. Why are we so childish calling some place? I mean, it's as if I say the Gulf of Oman, on which we have much more coastline than Oman, is called Gulf of Iran. I mean, these are historical names. It doesn't have any other connotation other than the fact that the U.S. should know it's not Gulf of Mexico. It's right next to us. So it is our lifeline. It is our lifeline. So stability of Persian Gulf, freedom of navigation in the Persian Gulf, free flow of oil in the Persian Gulf is in our vital national security interest.
So do you guarantee that?
Yeah, we guarantee it as long as it is in our vital national security interest. If we are prevented from using Persian Gulf, from our national security, for our national security, then why should we guarantee it?
So just to be clear, if nations that the U.S. has put pressure on, such as Japan and South Korea, do not purchase the oil, is that considered a action that affects your national interest?
We believe that Iran will continue to sell its oil. We will continue to find buyers for our oil. And we will continue to use the Strait of Hormuz as a safe transit passage for the sale of our oil. That is our intention, and that is what we believe will happen. But if the United States takes the crazy measure of trying to prevent us from doing that, then it should be prepared for the consequences.
What does prevent mean? I just want to be clear on...
Well, I mean, the United States may take, the B team wants the United States to take crazy measures. And it won't be the first time that the United States has taken adventurous measures, plotted for it by others. So I don't want to enter into hypotheses. What I'm saying is it is in our interest, it's our vital national security interest to keep the Persian Gulf open, to keep the Strait of Hormuz open. We've done that in the past. We will continue to do it in the future. But the United States should know that when they enter the Strait of Hormuz, they have to talk to those who are protecting the Strait of Hormuz. And that is Iranian Revolutionary Guards.